Hello everyone. I would like to present to you a way of downloading Eurostat data from within QGIS. For that, we will need to install a plugin. In order to find it, we have to select the Show Also Experimental Plugins from the Settings tab right here. And now just search for Eurostat downloader, like so. And let's just go ahead and install it. An icon should appear here, but you can also access the plugin from here. Before we proceed, we will need a vector layer that has a field with geographic codes like this one right here. You can see that both the FID and this field here have uh, geographic codes for the countries that are consistent with Eurostat. To download a vector layer like that, you can go ahead to this link. So just search for this and download a shapefile or any other vector layer that you would like from here. I have already downloaded one, this one. And now let's go ahead and download some data. I will click on this icon right here. In order to fill this table here with data, with the table of contents, we need to type something in the search bar. I will just search for population as an example. Notice that it will take some seconds to load up because we are using the Eurostat API. Here you have all of the data sets from the Eurostat database. Feel free to look around here, choose a dataset that you like, and click on it. I will choose a population dataset. You can also search by code, like I'm doing here. And you can also search by title, like so. When you found the dataset that you want to use, just click on it. Again, it will take some seconds to load up. And you will notice that this table is long form. Yeah, notice this age column here. Right, we have total, you have unknown, you have age cohorts like age 10 to 14. Yeah, so this is long form data. Look up long form data if you don't know what that is. So we're only interested in the total population. We don't want to map a certain cohort, right? So in order to only select the total population, we will click on the age column and we will click on total right here. We can see that the table filtered dynamically. If you want to know what each of these abbreviations stand for, you can select the language from bottom left and then you just click on the column again and you will get the information, the translation basically. So we have selected the total population and we also are interested only in total and not in female or male population, right? We only want to map total population. Here we see that for 2001 we have every single cell has data, while for 1981 and 1991 there are some non-values, right? We want to filter this out. We only want to map 2001. So we can just click on any of these columns that represent time periods and just filter them out. So we only want to select 2001, like so. And now our table is ready to be joined to the vector layer that we have right here. We can see that the tool, the plugin, automatically inferred the columns that can be used for joining, right? For the layer, the join field is FID, right here. We can see that this field contains the geographic codes. And for the table, it is the geo column, right here. This column contains the geographic codes. We can also add prefix to the join fields, but we will not do that. If we click join data, we will see a temporary table appearing here. You can close this window now. A temporary table which has the data from the table that we had here in the plugin. And this table has been joined to the vector layer, right? If you go to properties, to joins, we can see that the join has been defined like so. If we go to the open attribute table, we will see that for the matching rows, we have data here. And now we can map these values. For example, we can go to properties, to symbology, to graduated, right? We can click classify. We can apply, and we will see that our values can be mapped like this.